comes to in relationships, it's up to a woman to change. Because I said this to a lady. I said, hey, listen, if women change the what was it? The standard for sex, just that alone would change everything. Because if a man couldn't even have sex with a woman until he had his life right, until he gave his life to God, until he did his money straight, now that would change a whole lot. Because there's too many women out here. That's Cardi B in it, City Girl in it, Megan Thee Stallion in it, to make it hard for the women that is trying to, walk the straight and narrow. Yeah. And we know it too as men. It's like, shoot, you got to deal with this. So I'm saying, to me, it starts with women. To that you say what, Pastor Dozier? To that y'all say what?
Dominique say, no, the change starts with you. Be accountable for yourself. And she says, I can't say it. Be accountable for yourself. It's not a gender role, but I get what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
But why can't the change come with the man first? Carolyn says.
Mm-hmm.
She said, I cook Monday through Thursday because, she back cooking. Stephanie, we already know you got it, Stephanie. Because he deserves a hot meal. He paid that mortgage on time every month. And if I'm frying meat, I call him or text him to know he's close to having meat hot and fresh one. That's cool, Stephanie.
All right. That's so great. What I want to go ahead.
So back what Clarence saying is, Clarence said that the woman ought to change first
to initiate it, right?
To initiate it, and I'm not gonna say that it got to be first, but I will say, ladies, it goes real far. Especially if the change is let the man know how grateful you are. Here's a big myth that one day we'll talk about. Maybe we'll do it on the sex debate. I don't believe that women are more insecure than men. I think men walk around more insecure than we ever say, and telling a man how grateful you are because of the changes that you are. The fact that right now that we still haven't had 3 women communicate about 3 things for sure that they believe that they can tell another woman and check them on saying you should do this. Mm-hmm. That it just shows that, hey, that man's out there juggling a lot of times because what made you happy on Monday may not make you happy on Thursday. Right. So he's not juggling all that. So I'm saying I believe, I'm telling you right now, ladies, I believe right now today, if you told that man for no reason, not that he bought you nothing, not no flowers, hey, you know what? I want to let you know that, man, I'm grateful for who you are to me. Right. Man, that changed everything. He been walking around like King Diggling for the next 2-3 weeks. Right. Because it means a lot to him.
Especially when
now, a man can tell a woman that, and guess what? He's supposed to do that. Mm-hmm. It's supposed right now, I'm going to show you this, Clan. Is it lady going live to my AR? This guy brought me some roses, right? She's my brought me some roses, but guys, come on, I want to just tell y'all this. The thought was good, but where's the vase? Where's this? Where's the vase?
Yeah, I saw that.
She said, I see the roses, but come on, they going to die. Like, I ain't got no food, no vase. No water. What man will go get the vase? Now she's trying to say, I do appreciate the flowers, but the vase, some rose food. Like, come on, like. And she went live to tell the man, like, man, like, come on, I'm just trying to help y'all.
Now, when he see this post, because it did get like semi-viral, when he see that, do you think she's still gonna be in a relationship with said guy?
No.
With the flower man who went out of his way, spent a little bit
bought some flowers for her. No, they gonna die. No, but want to make sure that guess what? Guess what? I'm appreciative and I'm grateful for you. Right. You go live and say, guess what? I do appreciate these, but come on, y'all, get the vase.
Look, everything after the butt is all we hear.
And I mean, no food. I mean, like, come on now. Yeah. And here's the point, ladies. Here's my point. Whether y'all agree with her or not, she represents what? Black women. Mm-hmm. She said, some of you men are just bipolar. We both need to change together.
So I want to go back to Carol Ann's statement when she said, hey,
why can't the change come with a man first?
I just explained why it can't come from a man first in saying that, hey, when it comes to overall changes and trends, anything that happens overall culturally, I think it starts with women first. Once women approve of it, that's when they grow legs and take off. Just because a man says or a man likes it, it still has to be checked by a woman. And it's almost like, okay, well, listen, I don't like that. He said, wait, you see that? And this is why I say when it comes to overall, it needs to be initiated. The change women wish to see, I feel, need to be initiated by women.
Well, I'm always going to stand on the man. I feel like the man got to be a leader. He got to make a step. Now, this is just my spiritual, godly beliefs that, hey, if the man step and really get about that mission, she'll follow. The problem with it is, ladies, and this is really tough. I can spiritualize a lot of stuff and say, guess what? The man that's following God, he leads, and the woman will follow him. The problem is, it's always accepted that the woman ain't ready. Think about what I just said. Hey, Clarence ready to go. He said, we're doing this Friday, blah, blah. We're going to be doing this at 7 o'clock. Clarence always has to do the exception of she ain't ready to go yet.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it for a second. You knew we was going somewhere Friday a week ago. 7 o'clock. Clarence ready. He's the leader. He's saying, babe, I'm ready. I'm already got stuff that I made reservations. Da, 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 da. So the lady is always gets accepted for not being ready yet.
Mm-hmm.
The man, on the other hand, if the woman planned the date, she did this. He said, babe, I'm sorry, I overslept. I'm running late. I can't believe you. Like, come on, after all that, you know what this mean to me.
Right.
Like, it's not any different. So I'm saying, ladies, a lot of times it's been a known accepted role for men to accept a woman getting ready.